Now in this next lecture, let's start talking about text generation, and the first thing we'll cover within text generation is creative writing. So I'm going to pick this prompt where I say write a risky Shakespearean sonnet, and let's see how the two models perform. Now, without diving into too much details, if you pause the video and read the prompt, read the answer that I got from Claude versus the answer that I got for the same prompt from ChatGPT, you will realize that the writing style and the content that Claude released for me, produced for me, is a lot better than ChatGPT, and it sounds like a very good risky Shakespearean style sonnet. So do pause the video and read through to understand how a simple prompt can have such a difference in the output between the two models. Next, what I'm going to do is something slightly more relatable. I'm going to say create a Shakespearean sonnet that contains exactly 2 lines ending with the name of the fruit. And let's give the same prompt to both the models to see how they ended up performing. So the Claude came back for the sonnet with me, and now if I follow through to see, the overall content is very good, but it made a mistake. I see the peach word here, but I don't see another one, which is a fruit ending with a fruit. So I asked it, what are the 2 words? And it said tree and peach. So for some reason it considered tree as a fruit and added it here, although that should not be the case. But the overall writing style is on par with Shakespearean style sonnets. On the other hand, ChatGPT used the same word twice, which was peach here and peach here, but this overall sonnet, the content of it seems like overfitting, where GPT is trying to create something which sounds similar to Shakespeare, but the overall style and the content of the Claude is much better if we compare their Shakespearean style that they're trying to produce. Do pause the video and go through both the prompts for your own understanding. Now let's try something more practical. Let's say brainstorm a few ideas for YouTube videos related to ChatGPT. Since I produce a lot of YouTube content for ChatGPT, you can check it out on my YouTube page as well. If I give this prompt to both the models, what I expect is that Claude will do a really good job and GPT will just give me a few things. Now GPT updated my memory as well because it thought this is what I work with. Now GPT is giving me the same generic answer that is not going to be very helpful. ChatGPT, a complete beginner's guide, 10 top 10 cool things you can do with ChatGPT, ChatGPT for business review, customer service, who writes better, personalization tips, the bad and the ugly, blah blah blah. Now if I go to Claude, my answers are a lot better. 10 creative ways to use ChatGPT for content creation. That's a good title. GPT versus human, you can you spot the difference? Use ChatGPT to enhance your workflow. Demonstrate how ChatGPT can integrate into daily tasks to boost productivity and efficiency. Discuss the current capabilities and limitations. Create a beginner-friendly tutorial on how to use effectively. These are extremely good ideas that are actually production ready. I can pick up these ideas and actually go and make a video on this and I might be able to rank on YouTube on such a crazy keyword. But if I compare it with the ChatGPT, that's the same generic answer that it gives on any topic. So it's not very helpful when it asks about brainstorming. Sure, GPT-4 is amazing and it can help us in a lot of ways, but the ideas that Claude is generating for me are a lot more original. The originality matrix is much higher here, and that is the key that I want you to focus on Claude when it comes to writing and content creation jobs, because it will look like humanized, creative, original content, although it has been created by AI.